Hey everyone, it's Cheyenne, and welcome back to A Dream of Markiplier. So I have an interesting story real quick. So the creator of Adventure of a Lifetime has at least watched one of the videos of the playthrough that I made, which I thought was really awesome. And I thought that was just an interesting little story. There wasn't much said, you know, she sent me like a little heart, you know, how people do the 3. She sent me that, and I was like, oh, your game is awesome and stuff. It's like, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, the creator of the game actually saw me play the game. And I'm also kind of like, the commentary wasn't the best in this, because I'm new to this, and so I let her know. I was like, this game is awesome, like it's amazing, I love the game. And she was like, bless you, the game loves you too. And that was it. But I thought that might be an interesting little thing to tell you guys, is that I've actually she watched my video. She watched it. I'm still sick. I am on like shelf filled with books about getting. I'm on like 5 different types of sinus relief medication right now, and I just took the stuff that I take to help me sleep lately, because especially with how sick I am right now, I'm having a hard time with my insomnia problems. And I'll talk a bit about that and about what's caused them as we're playing the game. I just kind of want to get in the game really good. This computer's in mint condition. But I'm still sick, and I'm on, like right now, I'm on an off-brand of Sudafed, I'm on Mucinex, I'm on my allergy medication. Earlier today I took a different type of Mucinex, I took a different type of my allergy medication. So I can breathe through my nose right now, like my throat is sore, and I'm probably losing my voice a little bit. But I'm okay. It's probably like a slight cold. I've been getting nauseous. I'm really hoping it's not the flu, because I haven't gotten my flu shot yet this year. And with my asthma, the flu can actually be pretty bad for me, because like my immune system's already messed up. But like with my asthma, as someone who's got severe asthma, if I were to get the flu and then have an asthma attack at the same time, I could die. Like literally, it could kill me, because my immune system's already shot. And so something as strong as the flu affecting me, and then having an asthma attack, which also takes a toll on my immune system, it's just not good. So I don't think it's the flu, because I haven't been throwing up. It's not super awful, it's just a bit of a sore throat. And it feels like the same thing that happens every year. This creepy motherfucker looks like Freddy. But I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm getting as much rest as I can, with stuff coming up, and I'm on, like I said, 5 different types of medication. Where do I explain the beating? You watched as I sat there bleeding. You never cared about my feeling. My hurt had no healing. It's really sad. It has a tag around its neck which reads, "Congratulations, it's a girl." So like I said, I don't think it's the flu, but just an interesting little tidbit. As an asthmatic, I am supposed to have the flu shot every year, and I have not had it yet. So I gotta go get that, because it's dangerous for me to not have that. It's filled with YouTuber books. There's books by Tyler Oakley, Zoella, Shane Dawson, PewDiePie, and pretty much every YouTuber in the book that you can think of. So I've talked about this before. I have a very acute type of insomnia that's caused by my anxiety. And the reason that it's worse lately is, as you guys know, because of this last relationship that I was in. And I know, here we go, Cheyenne's talking about her relationship again. Ooh, a balcony. I've always wanted a room with a balcony. This pot is filled with rainwater. So yeah, you guys know that my insomnia getting worse, my anxiety getting worse, is the cause of my last relationship. I haven't really talked about why it's a cause for my last relationship. I mean, I talked about it a little bit when I told you guys about the reason why I left, but there's I feel like the Dovahkiin looking into the eyes of this dragon. Yes! Dovahkiin. I gotta play some more Skyrim. So the reason it's a statue with Aaron and Clyde engraved on the front. Oh, I still don't trust Clyde. The reason I don't talk a lot about It's a statue commemorating the birth of Astrid. The reason I don't talk a lot about why my anxiety is worse afterwards is because a lot of the time I doubt myself. And the reason I'm talking about it now is because the thought that someone else could be going through something like this and not know the signs just kind of made me stop and think it's an autumn forest. I remember Thomas and I used to play in the forest as kids. So it's hard for me to say because, like I said, I still doubt myself a lot in this. Even, looking up articles and reading up on this stuff. And so this last relationship I was in memory of Aaron Wogan, 1977-2015. Those we love remain with us. For love itself lives on, cherished memories never fade. Because a loved one is gone, those we love can never be. More than a thought apart, for as long as there's a memory, they'll live on in our heart. That's really pretty. This last relationship I was in was verbally and emotionally abusive. And I'm not talking about just in the last month. The first few months, they're perfect. An expensive looking painting. But over time, things began to change, and looking back, I think a part of me realized it, but I didn't want to admit how bad things were getting. And so I kind of ignored it as best I could until I couldn't anymore. And I'm one of, the few lucky people who realize that this isn't something, the kind of relationship I should be in. And so I got out. But I'm still dealing with the repercussions of what that relationship did to my mental health. So my anxiety being worse, the insomnia, some of the depressive episodes that I go through, which the depressive episodes, I admit, are more based on the situation that I'm in right now. But it's also, some of it is from just how bad that relationship got and how long I stayed. And I doubt myself, bags upon bags of popcorn. I doubt myself because there was no physical abuse. At least not before I left. He never hit me, and it's that thought that makes you think, well, maybe I'm just overreacting. And it's also the fact that a relationship like that, where it is emotionally abusive, is built to make you doubt yourself, built to make you doubt that what you're going through is really, abusive. Because it's not always like it looks like in TV. They don't always call you names. They don't always say that you're worthless. They will sometimes just make you feel that way. And they'll call you names that, like, you hear all the time in relationships on movies. Like stubborn, hard-headed, selfish. And this is all stuff that I heard from him. And, going through the articles that I did, there's a lot of stuff on those lists. And you can find it anywhere online. It's within the first 2 links that you do when you search, like, signs of emotional or verbal abuse. Now, I was going through this stuff last night, and I cried, because 90% of the stuff on that list, I could think of situations that I was in that relationship that directly pertain to what was on those lists of the signs. And I think one of the worst parts about being in a relationship like that is the fact that you doubt yourself. And it is also the fact that the person who's doing it to you will probably never take responsibility for the things that they're doing to your mental health. And if anything, when you try to confront them about it, they will either they will make you feel worse. I know when I tried to confront my ex about it, and I admit that wasn't a good idea. You know, I let him know, like, the stuff that went wrong. I didn't outwardly say it was abusive. I just said, you know, the things that went wrong. I pointed out the reasons why I left, because when I did leave him, I promised him that if I ever figured it out, I would tell him. And what I should have done after I sent that long-ass letter, which was admittedly more respectful than he deserved. I hate saying that. Everybody deserves respect, everybody deserves some type of respect. I'm sorry. After I sent that, I should have blocked him. How much does someone need to drink? Because after I sent it, the lash out was I was selfish. The lash out was I was a shitty person. The lash out was I was over dramatic. I was miserable, fragile, and pathetic. Those were all direct things that he said after I said that. And, you know, all these things, like, in the last few months of the relationships, where he was just picking fights over any small thing, or the guilt trips, or just all this other stuff that I wanted to say this because if there's someone who is going through stuff like that, please, like, if you ever think that, because I got to the point in that relationship where I wished he would just hit me. I wished he would just cheat or just do something that I wouldn't doubt myself on. It should never get to that point.
Okay.
Oops. It should never get to the point where you're thinking, God, can't he just hit me instead? Or can't they just hit me? Girls can be abusive too. And, you know, I will always be the first to admit that I'm gonna check every single one of these. I was not perfect in that relationship. Oops. I am not perfect in any relationship that I have been in. I have never been perfect. But nobody deserves to be made to feel like they're worthless. Nobody deserves to be made to feel like they don't belong. Especially not by someone who is supposed to love you. Here's to the bitter eye of an even sky, the acidic beverage I imbibe, so I can feel just a little more alive for the cardiac killing, back-breaking, blood-spilling, sweat distilling 9 to 5. It's pretty interesting. Nobody deserves to be made to feel that bad. And that's why I'm talking about it right now, because if you feel like you're going through something like this, if anything I said has resonated with you, it's okay to walk away from that relationship. Because you don't deserve to be made to feel like you don't belong, like you're worthless. You don't deserve to be made to feel like that. And I know that it's hard to walk away from something like that, especially when you're doubting yourself. Because I still doubt myself today. I still think, well, what if I'm wrong? What if the relationship wasn't that bad? Because he didn't hit me. He didn't touch me, like, you know, he didn't do anything that I could for sure say it was wrong. Except for that last. And a lot of the bad things that went on with that relationship, I was able to let go. And I was able to move on from it and push it back. Emotional abuse, verbal abuse is still abuse. And even if they don't hit you, it still scars you. And you don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. And the worst part is, like, I hate how much I doubt myself. I hate that I feel so hesitant talking about it, because I do. I have, like, the strongest urge right now to delete this part of the video that I made. I'm not going to, but I have the urge to, because I I'm scared. You know, I'm terrified, you know. It's the thought that, what if he somehow sees this and then he's gonna get angry and then he's going to do something, you know, to hurt me, and whether it's verbally, whether it's, and that's what I'm afraid of. And I'm afraid of being told that it's not that serious, because I have that thought in my head all the time. And that's the worst part about emotional abuse, is that you always have that thought in your head that, what if it wasn't that serious? What if it wasn't that bad? But emotional abuse is still abuse. And if you find yourself having to defend the things he says or does all the time, or she says or does, that's not okay. Like, it's one thing if it's like a small fight and you guys stop talking for a while, but if you find yourself having to defend the reasons you're with this person all the time, having to say, well, you know, he does this but I love him, or he does this and it really hurts me, but he said he's sorry, but then he does it again, and because I was in that situation. Or if you find yourself scared to talk about it with your friends because you know that what they're gonna say, and this is a big part of my relationship and why I talk about it so much now, is that I didn't talk about it before, because I knew if I talked about it with my family, if I talked about it with any of my friends, I knew they would tell me to leave. And even though that's what I needed to hear, I was in love with him. I didn't want to hear it. Because even though deep down I knew that the way he was making me feel was wrong, there's still that doubt in your mind. And especially in a relationship where you're made to feel less than what you are, you also become afraid that you're never going to find anything better. And God, trust me when I say that you will. Even if it's not immediately after the relationship. Jeez, that's a lot of alcohol. Goodness gracious. Okay. But nobody who is supposed to love you should make you feel like you aren't worth the ground you stand on. Okay, out of the depressive stuff, let's get back to the game. I just wanted to say that, and I'm sorry if that bothered any of you. I'm really sorry. Okay, but that's as high as I can go, so there's something that I missed. Because I haven't found anything. Is there something I missed in this room? No. So I'm in the attic. I've gone all the way up. I guess I need to go all the way back down. Maybe there's a room that I missed somewhere? Did I go in this room? Yeah, I went in this room. Pig, bird, dragon, gargoyle thing. Wow. Okay. to go. Did I go in this room? I don't think I went in this room. Wait, no, I think I did go in this room. I think I went in this room in the last game. Oh no, I haven't been in this room. Okay. I cannot believe Monsieur O'Kane is firing me. I will no longer have a place to live, and I fear young Mademoiselle Astrid's good health. Nothing else to see here? Okay, I don't like it. Astrid's room, there we go. So you finally got here. Yeah, it took me a while. Yeah, I guess I was just looking around a little and... Wait a second, who the heck are you? I am the girl who used to live here. This used to be my home. It did? Creepy ass place to live, if you ask me. It used to be so much prettier than this, but it looks like time has taken its toll. Anyways, would you like to leave? Yep, so what do I have to do? Take pictures of some ghosts? Stop animatronics from killing me? Shit off the side of a skyscraper? No, surely not. Then why won't you let me leave? I need you to summon my spirit. How am I meant to do that? Find all 6 pieces of your merchandise and bring them back here. Alrighty, can I get a clue as to where to find them? You must collect them from your friends. Of course I have to get them from my friends, but answer me this. How can I collect them if I can't get out of this creepy-ass house? They are here, but they are not themselves. They are versions that are trapped within this house. The somewhat more maniacal versions. You must defeat them in order to get the merchandise you seek to escape. English? You have to kill the evil versions of your friends. They are scattered throughout this house. You should have just said that in the first place. Now go, Markiplier. Find the merchandise. Raise my spirit. I must go. My voice cannot carry without my spirit form for much longer. Hey, wait. Why do you have my merchandise? Who are you? Goodbye, Markiplier. Hey, come back. Why do you have my merchandise? Damn it, well, best start looking. Gotta find my own merchandise and kill my friends. Just a casual day on the way to Cincinnati, but I don't understand why does this girl need my merchandise to turn into spirit form. Ah well, no time for philosophy. Gotta find that merch. Alrighty. Oh hey, what's this? Obtain ballroom door key. Ah, maybe I should head over there. In other words, take me there, player. Okay, but first... I wish Clyde stopped hitting me. People in school made fun of my clothes. If only they knew these were the only clothes I can wear because Clyde won't let me wear anything else. I'm really sorry for talking about such a depressive thing at the beginning of this game, you guys. Oh god, I keep hitting my microphone. Diary entry scribble it. Talk shit about me again and you won't have a place to live. That's not very nice. Pictures of a mother and her daughter in the background as this man scowling at them. I don't like Clyde, man. He's so mean. Okay, what's this way? What's at this door over here? Let's go, let's go. Ooh, a closet. Astrid's wardrobe. Nothing to say about her outfits? Nothing. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Anything to say about the man in the mirror? Okay, no. Alright. Cool beans then. Cool beans. I don't remember where the ballroom is. Can I have a map of this place? Because this place is freaking huge. It's gigantic. It's not this room. That's the maid's room. I don't think it's gonna be in the attic, so maybe down? What doors were locked down here? Alright, I'll be back when I find the ballroom. Okay, I found it. It was this door right here. I'm pretty sure that's the first door I tried in this house. Alright, going in. Here we go. Ballroom! Okay, this thing is huge. I'm pretty sure that is my enemy right there. Okay, before I fight you though, I'm gonna walk around here, see what's going on. What's for shizzle my nizzle? Okay, I probably should not have said that. Don't quote me on that. I have problems. I have a lot of problems. Okay, here we go. What's over here? What's written here? Astrid, where is that girl? School finished 15 minutes ago. I swear if I find out she's going out without my permission. What you gonna do, Clyde? What you gonna do? You already murderized her. Jacksepticeye, buddy, how you doing, my little Irish friend? So it's Jack. Septiceye Jack. I am not the Jacksepticeye you speak of. I am Septiceye Jack, the maniacal version of your friend. Sure, Septiceye Jack, whatever you say. Anyway, I am meant to be finding pieces of merchandise, and apparently the evil versions of my friend have them. Well, it seems you're pretty evil, so can you pass me the merchandise, please? Oh, you stupid potato! What? I mean, you stupid mortal. You think you can just waltz in here and take me merchandise without a mere battle? You'd be wrong. We must duel. No fair. I don't have any weapons. The little leprechaun within you is really cool. Septic Jack, or whatever the heck your name is. Ah, but who said we need weapons? How else am I meant to battle you? I'm getting to that. I want to test your memory. That's not what I expected, but okay. Remember that time in PAX where I proposed to you and you so rudely declined and broke all the Septiplier fans' hearts? Oh, that! How could I forget? I totally forgot. You forgot, didn't you? Yep. Fear not. I have a video from that exact moment. All you have to do is pay close attention to the video and answer me 5 questions about it. How are you meant to do that? There's nowhere for you to show it, and the internet here must be... Shush you! I can show you with the power of the game developer gods! True. Really? Do you want this merch or not? Yes, I want it. Good, now pay attention.
Jack, do you have a...
Did you take that all in? Hopefully that wasn't lagging too much to the video. That was great. I've watched quite a few of the PAX videos. I love watching them. That was one that I watched all the way through. That was awesome. Did you take that all in? I think so. Good, because now it's question time! Hopefully I remember everything for it, though. Is that thunder really necessary? Ren, what are you doing? My cat's like, ooh, a lamp. Let me just sniff the light bulb. Boop, I booped your tail. I booped your tail. I boop your nose. Boop. I love doing that, because when I put my finger up to her, she'll let me boop her nose. She'll lift her nose up so I can boop it. It's so cute. Aw, she didn't let me do it that time. Is the thunder really necessary? Shut your yap and answer these damn questions, will ya? Question numero uno. What color hoodie were you wearing? Black. Oh god, that's so loud. Now the first question correct, now the question 2. That's the question in the beginning. Wait. Darn it. Fuck. I didn't know it was going to immediately kill me if I got one wrong. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oops, crap. Shoot, I accidentally hit enter. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
So we're black. Now that's the question. Question number 3. It's gonna get a bit trickier. Who did I get comforted by when you so rudely rejected me? Wait. Correct. I can't believe I had to get comforted by Wade of all people. Question number 4. What did I call you before I got on to read? Dear hot dog of YouTube. Yeah, I was nice to you and you go and reject me. Shame on you, Mark. Shame on you. Anyway, last question. How many bottles of water were there on the table next to you? Oh dear. 2. 1. You were right. Congratulations. I actually did it. Yay me! Because I wasn't paying attention to how many water bottles there were, so that was a total guess. Yeah, you, whatever. As promised, here's your merch. Team Markiplier pajama pants. Pajama pants, cool. I wish I had Markiplier pajama pants. I have 3 shirts. I've got one of the baseball style shirts because I love those. And I've got of course the M shirt with the pink mustache, the heart on the sleeve, like of course. And then I've got the You Are Loved shirt. I got that the second time it came out, when I still had a job. Unlock the next boss. I'm the king of bossness. Yeah, sure, Jack, sure. Well, I'm gonna go now. I have merch to find. Where's the next boss? They're in the basement, I think. Thanks, Jack. No, zero Also, I found this. Maybe it'll be of use to you. Ooh, hot sauce. See you, Jack. See you, Mark. Alright, let's see what this stuff does. Mark. I got nothing. Okay. Maybe in status? Oh wait, maybe in stuff and things. I'm dumb. Close! If Mark had trouble withstanding this, Matt and Ryan will most probably die if they consume this. Alright, here we go. To the basement. Wherever that is. I think I've been in the basement before. I think I remember where it is. Isn't it? How did you get here? Huh? I can't move. Hey, it's an old guy. Who are you, old guy? How did you get in this house? I crashed my car and came here to look for help. Oh god, are you another ghost? Yes, I am. This used to be my house before I bit the dust. So this is Clyde. I don't trust Clyde. Oh, is there a problem? It's just that there's this other ghost that was talking to me a couple minutes ago, and she said this was her house too. Did you know each other? That darn girl. Yes, we did know each other. She thinks that this is her house, when in fact it's mine. Her mother left it to me when she died. I see. Anyway, she told me I needed to find these pieces of merchandise to summon her spirit or something. I thought I'd gotten rid of those. You shouldn't trust her. She's done some terrible things. Oh, mind if I ask what? She killed her own mother, despicable girl. Why would anyone do that? I don't know. She was an awful girl even in life. So she told you that she needed the merchandise in order to escape, huh? Yep, that's about the size of it. That's a lie. She doesn't have any kind of power. She won't release you. She'll just kill you. That merchandise is what contains parts of her spirit. Tell you what, Mr. Markiplier? Yeah, how do you know my name? The undead know all, my boy. I'm Clyde, by the way. Clyde O'Kane. Ah, nice to meet you. Anyway, I'll tell you what. If you get all that merchandise and return it to me in the cabin outside, I will be able to free you. Don't trust that girl. She'll turn on you. Okay, thanks. Remember, this cabin is where you want to go. Alright, got it. I don't trust Clyde. This has got me questioning Astrid, too. Let's see what happens. Where's the basement? See, I don't trust Clyde, but now Clyde's got me wondering who to trust. I'm so sleepy, guys. I'm so sleepy. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we found the basement. We're gonna be in here. Trying to find my enemy. Is that my phone that just went off? It was. I will look at that in a moment. Is it in Astrid's secret room? Nope. Okay. Man. I don't think Astrid's evil, though. How could a Markiplier fan be evil? Like, we're all taught to be cinnamon rolls. Does that make sense? Like cinnamon rolls? Oh yeah, unlocked it, baby. Can I? There it goes. Alright, let's save real quick.
Okay. Hello. Okay.
I hate him. It's not my fault. I can't help it. Please, can he stop? I can't take it anymore. Why does he do this to me? Why doesn't Lena say anything? Why does no one help me? Hey, does that really sound like a girl who's trying to kill people? $10 Tim! Oh my god! Ah! $10 Tim! My little biscuit! Oh, gimme! Tiny Buff Tim. Back off, bitch! Whoa, $10 Tim, you look different. Ah, who cares? Come here, little buddy. Give old Marky a hug. Ouch! What did you do that for? Stop being such a baby. Man up! Wow, you really are a bad version of $10 Tim. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But you're so buff. How the heck did that happen? Since you left me alone in dark hallways infested with monsters, I had to fend for myself. I thought why not get buff and beat them up myself? I don't need you to protect me. I can protect myself. Yeah, sorry about that. Damn right you should be sorry. Now I'm super buff. I can beat the living crap out of you. I mean, just look at these muscles. Alright, Tiny Buff Tim. You call those muscles? These are muscles! Pfft, I could beat you in a fight any day. Alright, fight me then. I would, only my arms are tiny, so... Video instead? Fair enough. Bring it on, Timmy boy!
Oh, maybe there was a key over by,
Ah, I love $10 Tim. Alright, you little bitch, answer my damn questions. Alright, Tim, geez, aggressive or what? Where did I smell the key? Behind the other boxes. Not bad for a sissy. Anyway, next question. What was the only line I said?
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, not too shabby. Next question. Why couldn't you pick me up?
Okay.
You had no hands. Oh, come on. Somebody right. The next question will catch you off guard for how many boxes bullied me. Oh, God. 8.
Damn, fuck!
It was 6. 6 boxes. Still got one left to leave me. It's tough. When you said you were going on an adventure with sceneries in the background. Was it forest? Dark.
Damn, fuck!
There's mountains. Mountains were in the background. I can't believe you got them all right. Who's a baby now, Timmy, huh? Shut up. Now, if you'd kindly give me the merchandise. Fine.
Hello.
Team $10 Tin plush. Why do you carry around a plush of yourself? Well, it gets kind of scary here at night, so who better to cuddle up to than myself? Narcissist. Blockhead. Well, I'll be off. And $10 Tim? What? I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You're still my little biscuit, right? Yeah, of course, but don't tell anyone I said that. Now get lost. The next boss is on the ground floor. Thanks, Tim. Until we meet again. Well, until I meet your good version, that is. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a quits here, because your girl is super tired. Which is weird because well, it's not that weird. So despite the fact that I'm sick, because my nose is stuffed, I haven't been sleeping super well, plus the insomnia problems. So I woke up at like 5 this morning, and I only got like 2 hours of sleep because I went to bed at 12, but then I was in and out of sleep all night. Or, as far as all night goes. And then I fell asleep today at 4 o'clock, and then I woke up at 8, and I was like, I still need to make a video for tomorrow, so, yeah. I'm sorry that the beginning of this video was so kind of, like, down. I felt like I had to say something about it. Just because I don't want anyone else to go through something like this. And if they are, I want them to know that it's okay to walk away and to talk about it. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Stay you. Believe in yourselves because you guys are absolutely amazing. And I mean that. Don't forget that. Don't forget to dance today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.